What's going on, guys? It's Surprise, and today we're finally gonna be fucking kicking this off, get some lore on some Resident Evil before the second remake comes out. Getting my hands on the actual demo itself, it's got me pumped up for everything, so I wanted to try to, pop off my lore series with one of my favorite games from childhood. So, let's get it, man. So the three founders of Umbrella, Dr. James, Marcus, Spencer, and Edward Ashford. They end up developing a lot of interest in an African plant called the Stairway to Heaven. And they find the progenitor virus within. After Dr. Spencer uses his funds to create Umbrella Pharmaceuticals and bring the progenitor virus back across the Atlantic, they start the T-Virus project, which begins, and independently the scientists begin developing bioorganic weapons to sell back to the US government. So Dr. Marcus's work took head of Umbrella by injecting the progenitor virus into a leech. Thus was born the T-Virus, where the host would mentally be stunted, as well as violent cannibalistic tendencies, and being able to continue motor function even after cardiac arrest. Soon after, Dr. Spencer had his former peers, Dr. Edward Ashford, killed via a prototype T-Virus. After Alexander Ashford lost sight of the progenitor virus being a geneticist and not a virologist, he creates the Ashford twins from Veronica Ashford's DNA and dubbed it the Code Veronica. So soon after, Alexia, the child genius, and Alfred Ashford began experimenting on their father for creating them and create the T Veronica virus from the embryo of an fire ant. So after this, she injects herself and goes to a cryogenic sleep, as well as Dr. Marcus being assassinated, with Marcus's protege, Dr. William Birkin, marked as the moniker of the creator of the T-Virus, and soon began the work of the original T2, or the Tyrant, with the research of the Nemesis parasite coming from Umbrella Europe. Birkin learned of another strain inside the body of Lisa Trevor, the daughter of the architect of the Arclay lab, and develops the G-Virus, which has the ability to repair the host's cell tissues. And impressed with Birkin, Lord Spencer opens up the Raccoon City labs to be built for further development. A few years later, Albert Wesker is tasked with infiltrating the US military as well as the STARS team. 10 years after the disposal of Dr. Marcus and his Queen Leech, the merging process is complete, and Queen Leech releases the T-Virus in the Arclay labs in the Umbrella train. After not being contained, Wesker was tasked with bringing the STARS unit to the Arclay lab and obtaining combat data for the BOWs, destroying any evidence that incriminates Umbrella, and destroying the Arclay facility. Through the hell they faced in the process, Chris and Jill found evidence of Chief Irons of Raccoon City Police Office was dirty, and were backstabbed by their captain. Wesker sees Umbrella's end is near and decides to split off to the organization and take the Tyrant for himself. But in turn, the Tyrant stabs Wesker and tosses him aside, and as Redfield and Valentine kill the Tyrant and escape, Wesker awakens anew with all new abilities. Once back in Raccoon City, the STARS group confront Chief Irons and are given suspicious dismissal, as well as the STARS being disbanded. Birkin, realizing Umbrella's slow downfall, decided to sell the G-Virus to the US military, but Umbrella's security service has already been on his trail. Hunk and his Alpha Squad were sent in to retrieve the G-Virus, resulting in Birkin being shot and injecting himself with the G-Virus, and him slaughtering all but one of Alpha Squad, spilling the T-Virus among the sewers and into Raccoon City via rats. All the while, Chief Brian Irons' sickness was built inside of him. So, like I said, I'm just pumped up for Resident Evil 2. Let's see if I actually continue on with this lore series, or if I continue to drop one video a year, and nobody watches any of these at all. So, thanks for at least checking it out. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't mind my stuttering. Comment, talk some shit. Have some fun on fucking Resident Evil 2, man.